Okay, welcome everyone. Let me know if you hear me good. It's Tuesday, 19th May. No news from macroeconomics. We have only geopolitics news today. I'm not monitor it. Uh, I'm not monitor it much, but today were negotiation talk between Iran and USA. And I don't know if we get some information. One day ago. Okay. Uh, okay. There is a deadline for Iran. 80% chance fair rate hike. Okay, so there will be no rate cuts. It will increase. Rates gonna increase. Negotiation talks still going on with rate cut with rate up. We need to see gold going down. Welcome, Christian. Welcome, Philip. Thank you for your feedback, guys. So rate up, gold down. That's pretty simply. Yeah, that's how rates are working with gold correlation. You can screenshot it or you can back for it later. 1 second for the screenshots and we're going ahead. Wednesday. Tomorrow evening will be FOMC meeting minutes. So I will monitor that evening news, evening for people who's living in Europe, 8 p.m. Central European time. And yeah, before that news, we have nothing, to be honest. But that is for tomorrow. So let's go ahead with technicals. We got bunch of liquidity here. We have liquidity here, take out. liquidity here, take out, internal liquidity from fib levels on 1 hour. That was just for the example. Internal liquidity, take out. Gold also take out this external liquidity here, but I'm not sure if this is upside scenario for now. I sent this one on Discord, wrecked me again, classic. Let me clean it. That liquidity is taken. Big volume on that sweep. Body close below these bodies, but not below the wick. We have some order block here. Let me measure it with volume. Point of control is a bit above for that consolidation. Value area high, I also mark it on the chart. And now, to be honest, I see sells more. I saw Christian sent something on Discord. I will show you it soon. That's the buys possibility and sells possibility. 1 to 5 minutes break of structure inside this box. Sells. And geopolitics mess me a bit. There is a negotiation talk. We need to see how it's going. As long as war scale up, we can expect more downside move on gold when they make a peace deal. We need to see moon. Yeah, that's a Christian idea. Thirty to 50. Yeah, it's similar. It's probably the same box, same zone. Also, I sent this one from here, but maybe they took it out. I don't know. I just sent it as a, not as an idea. I'm just watching it. That was not the idea for play. That it's just I just mark it for experience, you know. And that was somewhere here. something like that. Three-minute break of structure, huge volume, still not take out this volume. It's intact. I'm not confident with play anything now. I just want to see break of structure on lower time frame inside zone for sells or breakout. Maybe put my fib again, 61 to 78, or even 0.5 is also okay for the play, and maybe something like that if we get there, if we sweep all of this. To be honest, equal highs liquidity. So that can be possible setup on gold. For the macro, I can see two zones. I mean, from Sunday, it's still possible, but I don't know. First, watching these two zones for the potential reversal. I don't like that big wick on daily. Look at this long tail. Same here. They take it out. When that week was intact, we also talking about yeah, that's a big one. Should be take out. They take it out, and maybe going to sweep another one. If we play below this week, also possible to reversal. Yeah, let's see how they finish. Also with volume perspective, if we print engulfing volume, engulfing candle, we can expect more downside. Gold is a bit tricky to me, to be honest, at actual point. I like more DXY and currency pairs for now. We go for it soon. Now let me look at the chart. Close below support, it will pump to about area, then dump again. That's my bias. Yeah, we have similar view. But you know that scalping idea is also not bad. Maybe what I'm sent on Discord. I mean, idea that was not idea. That was just for watching, but yeah, it can play. I can't remember. Yeah, it can also play. I'm not entering it. It's just for the experience. I'm just save it in my uh, in my trade notes. So we'll see. That area is better as an idea. Idea is better from this zone. We have point of control inside. We have order block on 1 hour. And we have probably some fib level. Yeah, 61 is here. Yeah, it's possible to back to this zone and then going down again for another leg down. Grab volume and see ya. Pullback is possible till end of the day and Tokyo starts running. We'll see, we'll see. If that 5 minute idea was correct, I just miss it and it's okay. Yeah, I really don't like this gold, to be honest, for now. We'll see what happens if gold gets to our zone. For now, I will not touch it. I'm sitting on my hands with gold and waiting for proper confirmation. My futures analysis was on point. Send it in Discord. Yeah, yeah, very nice. Point of control. Yeah, yeah, very nice. Good job, good job. I will wait for what happened with Iran between USA. We'll see because that's a playmaker. You can do analyze, but Trump can post something and you are cooked. But your idea, Christian, was very nice here. That was very nice. I like to correlate futures with fixed volume profile. Let me know if quality of the stream is okay. I talk about Iran and USA. Maybe they trying to ban me. I got feedback from YouTube. It's the quality is weak. I never before using. Oh, that volume. Look at this after liquidity sweep on futures. I'm not using fixed volume range on futures, but yeah, your data from fixed volume range will be better on futures. because futures working better with volume. Some people call it as real data, the futures giving you real feedback, but I'm trading on CFD, so it was okay. Now was buggy like earlier. Okay, thank you. I still got feedback from the YouTube. The quality is weak. It happens. Okay, so go for another assets because with bad quality, it's gonna be shorter stream probably. Maybe I should stop talking about wars. Come on. My internet connection is still the same, so I don't know why. DXY still going up to our target. Yeah, bias is still the same. I don't need to talk more. Same like here. Bias is the same. Same from Sunday, same from last week, same from last month. I want to see DXY upside. Somewhere here to sweep this liquidity. That liquidity is a macro target for DXY. Silver prints upward inside the zone. It's still holding, to be honest. Maybe something like that. We still not break out this high. It's reject by this high. So idea was not confirmed. We have no confirmation to buys because we're not sweeping that highs. We just reject by them. For buys, we need to go up above these highs, come back and go again. But you see market reject. Maybe something like this. So silver is still active. Your risky setup will be after sweep this one here. And if you want to play with confirm, confirm a trend, you need to wait to sweep these higher levels. That's the silver from last week. Yeah, setup will be active after sweep that highs. S&P is dying. It's going for lower zone. Setup was not active. I sent it somewhere here. We need to sweep this high. Same as for silver. We never sweep it. We reject by this order block. We reject by it and going down. So We still need to take it out. For looking to the entry, the market, it's not active. Maybe lower zone. Maybe lower zone. Bitcoin back to the entry. Come on. I was not open it at leverage as a leverage position. As I said a lot of times, I'm just buying Bitcoin here, 30% of my capital. I'm holding 70% if we going more down to here. Then I'm going full port and pray to the God for send Bitcoin to the moon, you know. Oil, oil a lot of weeks here. We have resistance on oil. Our last idea give 1 to 4 setup, first target, 1 to 4 secure, and going up. Oil depends on negotiation deal, peace deal. If war still scaling up, we can see oil probably move out of this consolidation, out of this big consolidation. And moon, if they make a peace deal, we go here as a target. Everything depends how the negotiation go. So you can do technical analysis for gold and oil, but Trump can send something and you can be cooked. Charge same as future, only price is different. It's not literally the same because futures and CFD have different liquidity sweeps. It's similar but not the same. You see this on gold, CFD, and futures sweep all-time highs. Futures sweep all-time highs, CFD never swept it before run. CFD just run. And futures liquidity sweep. 8th, 8th August and 8th August. You see here. That's one example I remember good because I'm playing on both when we were here on this consolidation. I have zone here, they tap it, go up, and on CFD I got yeah, I remove it, but I got this one. And I remember it good. I'm playing it here, and that was my biggest salary from the market. I'm hold it for the really long time. Up to somewhere here, yeah, 3-7, yeah, to somewhere here. I was hold that move. That was my biggest salary from the market. And when we were in, I got DC right. Yeah, maybe not. Let's not talk about hamburgers and wait. We're going to call it kebab. Let's not talk about hamburgers and kebabs. If you know what I mean. It's okay now. I should CFD. PI watching you. Yeah, maybe YouTube uh, can give you a sanction if you talk about something with policy. Also during that 2020, we know what happened in 2020 when you talk about it on YouTube. YouTube just give you a sanction. Yeah, so I analyze it last time when I analyzed it, futures was here inside this consolidation. That was pretty good divergence because, as I said, futures do the liquidity sweep here at 8th August and CFD at 8th August just do a lower high, lower than this one. That was 8th August. So futures do the liquidity sweep, new all-time highs, and CFD not take all-time highs, just do a lower high. Yeah, and I remember that day is good because I was on the vacation and I'm looking at the market at the vacation. Yeah, that was great time. Great time for me. Great vacation. Camper trip in Poland. Some hikings and things like that. Yeah, that was good time. trying to back to the zone. Let's look at the currency pairs, and we are about to finish. And let me look at the futures last time. Liquidity sweep, liquidity sweep. Yeah, it's the same, but if you just compare them, you will find a lot of liquidity sweep on one of them, and others do not liquidity sweep or do higher high or lower high, you know. That's the divergence. It's look like want to go down. We'll see. Okay, leave that gold. We have an idea on gold. Leave the hamburger things. And let's go to some croissant things. Or bratwurst. Yeah, that's a macro EU. Just opposite to the dollar. On 4 hours, EU chart respect the EMA 20 here. Yeah, pretty nice. Maybe some pullback and continuation. When they start pulling back, I will send you fibs and volume profile when they starting pullback. And EU will be very easy to play, I guess. But first, we need to see a market moving for pullback to measure that move with fib levels. For now, market still expanding to the downside, so we can't put our fibs. Otherwise, if we sweep it, you can go up still in the consolidation. So we'll see, we'll see. Oh, I got excellent feedback from the YouTube quality. Maybe it will working good now. Hamburgers, kebabs, croissants, bratwurst help us. They fix my quality. Cool. Yeah, when the EU starts pulling back, I will send you setup on EU. For now, it's still expanding to the downside. Let me check it on the lower time frame. 15 minutes trying to pull back. Look how EMA 20 is respect by the candles. Same here. Come on, I'm going to start play EU with EMA. Look at it. It's so so easy. Touch the EMA 20, bounce down. Touch the EMA 20, melt. Touch the EMA 20, melt. When they cross the EMAs, pull back. When they cross the EMAs to the downside, melting. So macro for EU is downside. When they do the proper price action and show me entry, I will send it. Yeah, probably for the rest of the week and maybe next week, since I mean before they do peace deal, I'm going to trade currency pairs more because it's so easy. Also, dollar direction is easy, so yeah. Touch EMA 20, see ya. Yeah, GBP similar on 15 minutes. Still a lot of room to go. EU is more aggressive with downside. To be honest, that GU is looking pretty good. For sales, maybe for now. Yeah, I like GU. I like GU. It's gonna be 1 to 10 if you enter it now. I will check lower time frame, but it's looking very good. Stop loss above this. Enter now. Swing target and first target here and here. First target gonna be 1 to 2. Second 1 to 3.5. And final 1 to 10. Geo looking pretty good to enter. 1 hour break of structure. Yeah, fib level is around TP1. So it makes sense. The TP1 makes sense. Even if we touch TP1 and reverse to the upside at TP1 makes sense. Yeah, as I said, same with gold. She can pulse back till end of the day, print the break of structure, and melt. But when dollars move up, every pairs with dollar, EU, GU, AU will melt. And UJ, USD CHF, and fix like that will go up. So there is a opposite correlation and there is a direction move. Oh, there is also a lot of room. UJ, yeah, that upside on UJ was clean last year. Last year. Yeah, almost 1 year ago. How how much time he need? 5 months. Seems legit. 5 months to reach the target. Some currency pairs are disgusting. Okay, I believe that's gonna be it from myself. I leave you with gold chart for the 3 minutes and we are about to finish. 3 minutes for the question. If that candle close, I'm going to look at the chat for the question, answer it, and finish the session. We see tomorrow, same time. And tomorrow we watch 8 p.m. CST FOMC meeting minutes. Okay, that 3 minute candle close. I can't see any question. So we finish the session now. Thank you guys for being here with me today. We see tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a nice rest of the day and see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.